fire is being reported at Virar station of Mumbai. The visuals on your screen is a mobile video of the fire accident. The incident occurred around 6 p.m. today, where the short circuit led to sparks. The situation at this point is under control. No injuries or casualties have been reported. All right, let's go back to the other story that we were tracking of the bridge that collapsed earlier today. Sandhya, we've seen a lot of blame games that have been happening. Nobody is actually coming out and taking responsibility. Take us through what the latest details that you're picking up are.
Avni, as you mentioned that since morning we saw a lot of...
Right now, we are being joined by the hero of the story, the 54-year-old motorman, Mr. Chandrasekhar Sawant himself. He was the man who put the brakes on the train at the right time and saved his life. Let's speak to him, Avni. Sir, namaskar और बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद इस वक्त के लिए.
I don't know what the fuck.
Congratulations कि आपने इतना बड़ा एक स्टेप लिया है. अगर आप डिटेल्स बता सके, कितने बजे की बात थी, कितने बजे की ट्रेन थी, आपने क्या देखा?
अब देखिए बड़े से चलने की ट्रेन थी और अंदर से अंदर गाड़ी चालू हो गई 50
Sandhya. Let's go back to the breaking story that we were tracking just a short while back about the fire at Virar station. There was a fire that took place, short circuit that happened. We will get you more details at this point. We just know that it was a fire mishap that happened at Virar station. Remember, this comes just hours after what happened in Andheri today, where the road over bridge collapsed. This is another station, and the fire, we understand, has been doused. Now the situation itself is under control. Those are the visuals there on your screens of the fire that happened. The sparks, you can clearly see the sparks. It's completely under control. No injuries or any kind of casualties have been reported in this particular incident. Let's go across to Richa, who's joining us. Richa, take us through what details you're picking up at this point. What caused this short circuit? And we understand it's entirely under control now.
That's right, Avni. In fact, as we all know, it has been heavily raining since morning in the city of Mumbai as well as surrounding regions. And on account of this heavy rainfall, there was a short circuit that happened within the electric box of the MSCB, and that's what led to these sparks and smoke as well as fire that came out from this particular electric box. And there was a Dhanu local that was in fact stationed in the Virar platform number 4. Fortunately, there were no casualties or injuries reported as people showed their presence of mind and in fact started moving away from the spot of incident. And immediately, in fact, according to the Western Railway authorities, the electricity was turned off so that the fire as well as the sparks could be brought under control.
All right. Thanks, Richa, for getting us all those details. That's the latest information that we're getting as far as this particular incident. The second incident today, which has taken place at with regard to a railway station, sparks flying and a fire that happened, and it was doused at this point in time. Screens, this is just remember that this comes just hours just on the back of the mishap that happened in Andheri, where the road over bridge collapsed. A big tragedy there was averted. 5 people, however, did get injured. One is said to be critical at this point.